This is a countdown of the top 10 most intelligent animals in the world, and some of them may surprise you. In 10th place, we're starting off with octopuses. Octopuses are highly intelligent, can problem solve, and even use tools. When tested, they can navigate through mazes, open jars, and untie knots with ease. More impressively, however, in the wild, octopuses have been seen to tear off the deadly stinging tentacles of the Portuguese man of war, and then use the tentacles as defense against attacking predators. Octopus are immune to the sting themselves, but know that their predators aren't, which is a clever and brutal tactic to survive. There are countless stories of octopuses learning how to escape captivity too, some even squirting water at lights and other electrics to turn them off. It's not just that octopuses are smart, they are also aware. Researchers have noted how many marine animals, like fish, have no idea when they're in captivity, whereas octopuses are aware that they are in a tank and that people are outside of it. Their awareness of being in captivity affects their behavior, and they use their incredible problem-solving skills to escape tanks with ease when they choose to. In 9th place, we have whales. Whales have the biggest brains of any animal on the planet. A sperm whale's brain weighs around 17 pounds, and though bigger brains may not always mean higher intelligence, it certainly does in the whale's case. A whale's intelligence is shown through its incredible communication skills. Different species of whale can use different forms of communication, and even have different dialects depending on where they're from. Humpback whales, for example, send out low-pitched songs, and these songs can travel tens of miles through the ocean to reach other whales, which can help them to find a mate in the vastness of the ocean. Human ears can only hear part of a whale's song, as it uses frequencies that our ears can't pick up, showing that we still have much to learn about these complex and beautiful creatures. Next up, we have dogs. Dogs can be trained to perform a variety of tasks, from sheep herding to mountain rescue, and they can even smell when humans are sick. Researchers believe that dogs have the equivalent brain power of a 2-year-old child, though dog intelligence can vary significantly by breed. The most intelligent breed of all is the Border Collie. Border Collies can learn a brand new command in under 5 seconds and remember it 95% of the time. The smartest dog in the world is a Border Collie called Chaser, who knows the name of all her 1,000 different toys, and can understand categories of things like ball, and descriptions like bigger or smaller. In 7th place, we have bees. This may seem like a surprising entry, but bees are known to be the world's smartest insect. They are able to solve puzzles, communicate with their hive mates, recognize human faces, and have exceptional navigational skills. Scientists also found that in tests, bumblebees could be trained to use a simple tool to gain a food reward. When honeybees find a good food source, they communicate this to their hive mates with a series of movements called a waggle dance. The movements explain to the other bees how far away the food is, in what direction it is, and also how good the food source is. Another experiment found that bees can create mental images of objects like humans do, and can identify objects in the dark by touch if they've seen them before. This shows a level of recognition and brain power that other insects can't match. Next up, we have dolphins. Dolphins are quick learners that can mimic human behavior, solve problems, teach others, and show self-awareness. Like whales, dolphins can use echolocation to navigate, and they also have complex communication systems. Some dolphin species can use distinctive name-like whistles to identify each other. Researchers have also documented dolphins playing around to entertain themselves, including using shells and other ocean objects as toys. This level of tool use and play shows complex thinking and creativity. In 5th place, we have African grey parrots. African greys are among the world's smartest birds. Like other bird species, African greys can mimic human speech, but more importantly, they can understand words too. They also can outperform even 5-year-old children in some cognitive tests. They are able to problem solve, use tools, and are known to have excellent memories and recognition skills. On average, they live to around 60, but can even live up to 80 years old and can remember things for many years, making them truly exceptional birds and lifelong companions. In fourth place, we have elephants. Elephants have the largest brains of any land animal. These giants have extraordinary memory, high social intelligence, excellent problem-solving abilities, and complex emotions. Elephants are widely recognized as some of the world's most emotionally intelligent creatures. They live in close-knit family groups and have been recorded helping each other in distress and even grieving for their dead. Elephants can use tools and complete tasks, as well as being able to recognize themselves in a mirror, a skill that most animals don't have. Elephants also have excellent long-term memories and can remember experiences, locations, and social relationships for many years. So it's true when they say that elephants never forget. Up next, we have orangutans. Orangutans are excellent learners and can be taught to do many things, including learning sign language. An orangutan named Chantek became one of the first apes to learn sign language, and he even invented signs of his own. These clever creatures can use a variety of tools, such as using sticks to get termites out of holes, and they have also been observed making a glove out of leaves when handling prickly fruits or thorny branches. Researchers found that orangutan mothers with babies wouldn't sound an alarm call when they saw a predator, so as not to alert them to their presence. Once the coast was clear, however, the mother made the alarm call to teach the baby that the animal was dangerous. This shows an ability to talk about things that happened in the past, which is a key part of human language that isn't possible for most animals. Up next, we have crows. Crows and other members of the corvid family, like ravens, have an intelligence close to that of primates. Crows have about the same number of neurons in their brains, 1.5 billion, as some monkeys do. They can remember human faces, create and use tools, solve complex puzzles, and recognize themselves in mirrors. Researchers have found that crows rival 5 to 7-year-old children in their causal reasoning. Scientists tested this by putting floating treats at the bottom of a tube of water. The crows were able to figure out that adding stones to the water made the water level rise, and they repeated this until they could reach the treat. They were able to do this instinctively, without being shown, demonstrating amazing problem-solving skills. In first place, we have chimpanzees. Chimpanzees are humans' closest relatives, sharing around 99% of our DNA. They can use a large variety of tools, learn sign language, and can even outperform humans in memory tests. One of the first chimps to learn sign language knew about 350 different signs, and was able to teach these signs to her son too. Chimpanzees have complex social hierarchies, and experience a range of emotions just like humans do. So really, there's very little that separates them from humans, and makes them definitively the most intelligent animal on the planet. There were so many other incredible animals that could have been included on this list, and it was genuinely difficult to pick only 10. If you would like to see more like this, please consider subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you next time.